All right, we're good. All right, I'm going to get started. Okay, so welcome to our call. I know, the whole Beachbody thing, when you probably see it scroll across your newsfeed on Facebook or Instagram or wherever you see it, it might be kind of overwhelming to see posts about it and different things like that. Maybe you've questioned, what it's all about. Maybe it's intrigued you. The whole point of this call tonight is really just to give you the inside scoop on what Beachbody Coaching is all about, because there are so many different companies out there, and a lot of them are on Facebook too, and it's kind of hard to differentiate which one is which, what I guess the type of company it is, and how they run their company, different things like that. There's so many different things out there that sometimes everything gets meshed into one big thing. So the point of this call is really to show you what Beachbody is all about, to show you what coaching is all about, and to really answer any questions that you might have. So welcome to our call. It's hosted by Team Inspire Greatness. That's our team of all coaches that are on this call right now. And welcome to our call tonight to give you the inside scoop. So just a little bit about me, just to kind of kick off the call. I'm a wife and mother. I have 2 kids, a boy, Camden, who's 3 years old, a daughter, Jordan, who's 1 year old. I was a full-time working mom, and I turned to stay-home mom because of this opportunity. I'm the founder of Inspire Greatness. That's my team, and the CEO of DH Health and Fitness. That is my fitness page on Facebook, where I post a lot of workouts and different things like that. And I'm a 2-star diamond coach, which you're probably thinking, okay, what does that mean? What is a 2-star diamond coach? You might have no idea, which is totally fine. But with all this said, the reason why I was able to stay home for my full-time job and work as a stay-home mom is because of this opportunity. It's given me so much over the last 2 years since I started, in more ways than one, not just because I've been able to stay home, but just because I've been able to create an income for my family. I've been able to have more freedom. My kids have seen more of their mom. We have just a lot more freedom overall in all aspects of our life because of this opportunity. So that's the whole point of sharing this and letting you know that it is possible, that a girl from southern Minnesota that has no fitness background or anything like that can turn something like this into her career and really move forward with it. Just goes to show that anybody can do this. So that's just a little bit about me. I'm going to hand it over to Katie. She's one of the coaches on my team, and I'll let her talk for a little bit here.
All right. Hi, my name is Katie. So I have 3 children. Aubrey is 9, Isaac is 5, and Camden is 2. And a little bit about me, and I started last September. Devin had reached out to me, and I was actually losing weight, and I had a lot of posts about losing weight. And so I'm sure that's probably why she reached out to me. And I had said no for a little while, and then I decided to coach. And in the first 3 months, I was a Success Club starter. So that means I hit Success Club in all those 3 months that I first started. Part of the reason why I love coaching is because of the network of support that I've built with all these women. My husband was working really terrible hours. Like, he worked every evening and he worked every weekend. And just having the support of all these women has been so fun, and all of them have become like my best friends. It's really a fun process, and I can't wait to see them all next week. The other thing is I last fall I was thinking about trying to maybe get another job. As you know, with 3 kids, it's really financially, it's so stressful. There's just expense after expense after expense. And so I was really contemplating getting another job. Actually, my husband and I had talked about it. So when Devin had presented this to me, I thought, oh my gosh, like, I could actually work from home, because I work from home during the day at my other job, but working from home and not having to get a babysitter and not having to pay someone to watch my kids is just ideal. And it's so nice to be able to work flexible hours when they go to bed before they wake up in the morning. Sometimes, it's just really great. And the other thing that I love about this is that I've had accountability for my own fitness journey. I've lost 60 pounds, but I still have weight that I want to lose. So it keeps me accountable every day. And I have a lot of people that support me in this journey, and I love that.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that, Katie. Megan, I think, was going to talk to a little bit and share some background on why she started and everything. So I'll hand it over to Megan.
Hi guys. I do not have a slide like Katie and Devin, but so you get to hear me. My name is Megan. I am a full-time nurse. I work in pediatrics, and I have 2 kiddos. Corbin is 4.5, and Addie's going to be 3 next week when we are at Summit. So very busy. I really, growing up, I always kind of struggled with my weight and always was self-conscious. And then about a year ago in spring, I really started working on my health and fitness. And I actually, I purchased PIO really all on my own. I didn't know anything about the Beachbody coaches, the support that there was, and was successful on my own for a little bit. And then kind of life happened, and I ran a half marathon, put on weight, and that's about the time that Christine had reached out to me about a sneak peek. And like Katie, I said no to. I said, I'm too busy. I don't have time for that. And she really just kind of took the time and explained a little bit more about what she does day in and day out as a coach. So I said, okay, I will watch the sneak peek. And at that time, it was about 3 days that they did the sneak peeks. And I actually was off of work. My husband was in Wyoming. So I was learning about this awesome opportunity all by myself. I did a lot of Facebook stalking. I looked at the top coaches. I really just looked at everybody, and everybody that coached, they loved what they did. They were so happy. And I said, I must be missing out on something. So after the 3-day sneak peek, I basically told my husband, I'm like, I'm going to try it, and like I said, he was out of state. So I signed up, and he gave me about a month to give it a try and see if I liked it. And being that with my nursing background, once I started helping that first person on their journey and helping them see what they were accountable, it really lit a spark. So it's just great to help other women, especially, and help moms know that they are capable of so much more, because we put ourselves to the back burner a lot of times. So, like Katie, I love the support. These girls have become some of my best friends all through online stuff. So I'm excited. I haven't seen Christine in person since high school. The rest of you guys I haven't ever met in person, but it's amazing just talking each day, the friendships that we gain here. And also, like Katie too, I hold myself accountable. It'd be so easy to fall off the wagon and, after one bad weekend and just say, I'm done with it. But with our challenge groups and all these supporters and challengers, it really keeps you going. So I'm thankful for that accountability. So that's a little bit of my background. You're on mute, Devin.
Thank you very much for sharing. I was going to say, I know Christine was planning on possibly talking too. You don't have to, but if you want to share a little bit too, you can.
Yeah, I can. So basically, just kind of going along with the same. I don't have kids, but when I first started, Devin reached out to me, and actually, I think you had reached out to me, Devin, like months before, and I just kind of disregarded it. And I was, I was like, no, not into fitness, not really my thing. And then you reached out to me, just kind of like perfect timing, because I was just really hating the job that I was in. I had just switched to an office job, and I knew that's not what I wanted to do. But I didn't really know where to go. I was contemplating going back to school at the time. And so I just finished up my yoga training at that point. So I was teaching yoga, and I just everything kind of fell into place. I thought this is like the right avenue to go. I just wanted to kind of give it a try. So I started out pretty slow in the business, but it really, what I wasn't expecting was to really be accountable for my own health, because I never really had a solid fitness routine. So that's been really huge for me, is to just have that support every day and see other people get up and do this. It just motivates me to do it. And then the fact that I can share that with other people and help them with their journey is really awesome. So it's given me something to work towards. And, I've gotten out of office life since then, and hopefully I can eventually drop my side job that I have right now. I'm kind of balancing, I teach yoga, which full-time, which isn't really full-time. And then I do serving part-time and this. So my goal is to transition into this full-time and be a full-time coach, and the opportunities there, and just having like huge support system of these amazing ladies. I've gotten to meet so many cool people. Megan, I know you. Devin, I know you. That's it. I don't know anybody else in the organization. I've never met them. So to meet them next week is just going to be overwhelming and amazing. So I'm really excited to see where this takes me.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So, whoops. Let me get to the next slide here. All right. So who is Inspire Greatness? Inspire Greatness is the name of my team. It's the coaches that have decided to do this with me and to join my team and to work with me to create almost this like movement, you know, where we just help people, we inspire people, we motivate them to get healthy, and hopefully they end up, you know, paying it forward and motivating others. Is kind of just like this big ripple effect. And that is the whole background of Inspire Greatness. You know, we're dreamers, doers, believers, thinkers. We don't think inside the box. We're passionate about living a healthy life and helping others do the same. We are also part of the #1 team in the company. So with that said, that gives us a huge opportunity to really just take our business to the next level, because we can basically follow the #1 coach in the entire network of it's almost like 400,000 coaches at this point. And we are part of that #1 coaches team. So what that means is the trainings and the leadership and the tools they use, everything, the advertising, marketing, we get all of that training from that top coach in the company so that we can duplicate what she's doing. And that's a really, really valuable thing. You can't put money on that. You can't put a price on that, because, you know, this whole business is the type of business where you can do whatever you want with it. But it is one of the things that if it's laid out for you. You follow the map of what to do, you will be successful. There's no question about it. So having that roadmap or that treasure map from the top coach in the company is an amazing thing. It's an amazing tool and an amazing resource for us. And we get to use it, and we get updates on everything every single day. So we also provide support through our coaching with our challenge groups, which if you've seen our posts on Facebook, you know, like we're looking for challengers to join our next accountability group. You know, if you need to lose weight or get healthy or tone up, whatever it may be, we run these groups with our programs so that when our customers sign up for a program, it's not just sitting on a shelf and getting dusty. You know, we're helping them put that DVD in the DVD player and pressing play every single day so they can start that program and finish that program from start to finish, where they're not, you know, taking a week break in between or 2 weeks or starting the program for a couple days and then just forgetting it. You know, we help motivate them to stay on track with that program, reach their goals, and ultimately get their money's worth. You know, these programs cost money, so we want to make sure that what they're putting in, they're getting back and then some. And we also lead by example by using Beachbody products. So what that means is, you know, we promote our healthy lifestyle. You know, Beachbody has changed the lives of all of us on this call, I'm pretty sure, in more ways than one. So, you know, we lead an active and healthy lifestyle, meaning that we work out, we drink Shakeology, we eat healthy, not 100% of the time by any means, but we just happen to use Beachbody products to maintain that healthy lifestyle. And that's how we promote our business. It's not like we're shoving products down people's throats. We're just letting them know, like, we're healthy, we're active, we're happy. This is how we're doing it. If you want to do it too, we can help you. And we have a solution for you that's convenient. And it's one that you can maintain with a busy life and a busy schedule and from anywhere, whether you're working full time or working nights or days or whatever it may be, like you can do these programs. So that's Inspire Greatness. You know, we want to inspire others to have a great life, to, you know, not be average, but to do a little bit more so that they can have a fulfilling life. And that's the whole goal of our team. So that's our team, but like, who are we? Who are the coaches on our team? We're moms, we're dads, we're married, we're single, we're teachers, nurses, social workers, stay-home moms, psychologists, lawyers, servers, etc. We're from all different walks of life, all different ages, all different backgrounds, located all over the US and Canada. We all are from all over, and we are real people with a passion to better our lives and to help others do the same. We don't settle for the norm or being average, because we've learned there's so much more to this life than average. We're just a huge family made up of people that just want more out of life. So with that said, you know, we're, like I said, all from different walks of life and backgrounds and situations. But the main thing that we have in common is that we want to do more. We want to be part of something that helps people and that makes a difference, not only in our own lives, but in the lives of other people. We want to inspire people and, have a healthy life. And that's who we are. And that's why this team is so incredible, because we all are so different and unique in our own ways that we can help those different and unique people with our team combined. We're not just geared towards one type of person. We're all so different that we can help a huge group of people because of the assets that we have on this team. So it's an incredible thing. It's a team that's always growing and that's always learning and building and I guess growing. But it's a really, really cool thing. And we all support each other, no matter if you're a top coach or you just started, you fell off the wagon and now you're coming back on, or you've been doing it for a couple years. We all support each other no matter where we're at in our own journey as well. Who we are not salesmen, that is for sure. We're not certified health instructors. We're not fitness experts. We're not nutritionists. We're not at our goal body, weight, or life. We're not anybody but ourselves. We're, like I said, we are all so unique in our own way and at different spots in our journeys that is the reason that we're able to inspire so many people. If you think about it, who is going to want some cookie cutter coach that's already like number one and doesn't struggle with anything and seems to live this perfect life? Like, that's not relatable. We're just real people. We share our struggles, we share our ups and downs, but we also share how to overcome those struggles and downs. We want to create solutions for people that are easy and maintainable and relatable. So that's the whole point of being a coach. It's not, like I said, to shove products down people's throats or, be all salesy on our Facebook page. It's really to promote our mission and help people with a solution that is so doable. I think I heard on a call earlier today, that there's 260 million people that are overweight in the US. So, let that number sink in. Like, our country needs help. We need more of us out there that are going to help these people and support these people. And what would be a better solution than a program you can do from home, a support group that you can do online through Facebook, which everybody and their brother has, and nutrition plans that are easy for not only yourself, but for your family too. So that's what we do. That's what we promote, and that's who we are. So what do coaches actually do? So ideally, we just want people to succeed. We want to change the world one person at a time through health. We offer fitness and nutrition solution you can do from your home. We run online challenge groups to help you stay committed to your goals. We are the cheerleaders that help you to stay motivated and inspired to reach your goals. So that's what coaches do. And more specifically, that's for our challenge groups and our customers, but we also do that with our team and with growing our team. So not only do you get support with your health, but you also get support if you decide to do this as a coach. We support you with your business. We help you get that business running and off the ground, and we get you started, and we stick with you and the entire time you're a coach. It's not like you started, you get a month, support, and then you're on your own. It's not like that at all. You're tied into a network of support from start to finish, from forever. If you decide to do this, the support's always going to be there. So it's a really cool thing. And it's a thing that's always growing, and we're always learning and getting better and better with each day, I feel like. So what motivates you? So if you're on this call, maybe you got invited to this call. Maybe somebody saw something in you that just said, they're going to be a great coach. I want to reach out to them and invite them to this call. Or maybe you just want to do this for yourself. Maybe you want to get the support and accountability and the motivation to stay on track with your own health and fitness goals, while being a positive role model for your family or for your friends or for your coworkers. Or maybe you just want to help others. You found success in one of your own fitness challenge groups that you joined, and now you just want to pay it forward. Or maybe you love Shakeology. Maybe you just love it. You want to take advantage of the discount that you get from signing up as a coach, which is 25%. You get that on all of our products and programs. Or maybe you just want to make enough money each month to cover the cost of Shakeology or the new fitness program that you want, whatever it may be. Or maybe you just want to go like full steam ahead and you want to work from home and you want to quit your job and you want to do this thing. You want the flexibility of working from home or creating your own schedule, while still being able to support your family and contribute to your family. That's honestly the reason why I started. initially it was to stay on track with my own health and fitness goals. And I joined a challenge group, but that first week I saw something and that light bulb went off and I just wanted to do this full time. So that's what I decided to go ahead and do. And I will say, it does take work, but you get what you put into this business, So when I first started, I was working full time. I probably dedicated an hour or two a day to this business. And within a year and a half, I quit my full-time job to stay home with my daughter that I just had. So, it's like I said, it's a possibility for anybody to do that. But it just depends on what your goals are. The thing with coaching is you don't have to go into it and wanting to work from home and quit your job. Like you can go into it and do this part-time. You can do this as a hobby. You can do this, like I said, to stay on track with your own goals, or, you can change as you coach. Maybe you start off just wanting the accountability, but then it turns into something more. No matter what it is, we're going to support you with that. But there's a spot for you on this team, regardless of what your goals are. So like I said, it doesn't have to be, 0 to 100 immediately. It can be something you work towards, something you try, maybe you don't like. That's fine too. There's no penalty for signing up and then stopping. It's something that you have nothing to lose really. If it's something that you've thought about and you've considered, there's a million reasons to do it and 0 to not do it. So yeah, like I said, there's many different reasons, but we're here to support you regardless of it. And we'll work with you too when you sign up to figure out a game plan for yourself and for your business. So this slide, it's one that I kind of get weird sharing because it's money and it's income and it's kind of like a taboo thing to talk about. But I share it because I want you to realize like this is a true business opportunity. This is something that can help you substantially, I can't even talk. It could be a huge thing for your family. It could be a huge thing for your income. It could be a huge thing for so many different aspects of your life. So I put this together. This was my first basically year and a half of coaching. And you'll see like month 1, I made $0. Like I literally made $0. Like nothing came on my checks for like a month. But by month 6, that went up pretty good. In month 12, it went up like a lot. In my month 17, it just kept growing and growing and growing. And that's the thing with this business, if you stick with it and if you keep going with it, you're always going to keep doing better as long as you're consistent with it. And that's just proof right there. And this is just me. I'm not some crazy successful coach. I'm really not. There's so many coaches out there that have done way better than me, but there's also a lot that haven't done that well. So it's really just, you find your spot in this business. You figure out what your goals are, and then we'll work with you to make that game plan for your goals. The other picture on this slide about the 105% raise in 1 year, that's a coach on my team. But like I said, it just goes to show like her first paycheck was like $170. And within a year, she was making almost $700. So, think about that, what that could do for your family. Could that cover the cost of your groceries? Or could that cover the Christmas presents that you want to buy? Or, maybe it could cover those student loan payments that you have. Like, my gosh, that was totally me. So it can really help alleviate some of that stress that you have from money, all by just trying to stay healthy yourself, inspiring others to stay healthy, and just maybe putting in a couple hours of work a day at most, really, to help people and inspire people and support them in our challenge groups. So how we earn money. So there's a lot of different ways we earn money. I'm not going to go over all this on this slide, but really, the 2 main ways are that we get commission off of anything that's ordered under us. So say we have a challenger sign up, they get the challenge pack, which a challenge pack is a fitness program and Shakeology. We'll get commission off of that. So anything that we sell, we get commission off of. Otherwise, the other main way that we make money, other than like the bonuses and things like that are listed here, is our team cycle bonus, which just means that, so I have myself and I'm helping people and they're ordering under me. And I also have coaches that are signed up under me that are doing the same thing. And whatever their sales are makes volume points. And all those volume points will help that specific coach that earned them, but they also kind of funnel up to the coach that they're signed up under. So the bigger my team, the bigger my cycle bonus. So that's why this thing is more like a residual income opportunity, because no matter what, as long as you keep going with this and you're signing up coaches and they're signing up coaches, this thing just keeps growing and growing and growing. And it doesn't stop. It's just, you stick with it. The longer you do, the better off you are. And it doesn't mean that it's going to go from zero to like $100 in a week, but you know, it'll always keep growing and growing and growing the longer that you stick with this. So the benefits of coaching: you can work from home or anywhere. When I first started, I was working full time and I had my iPhone. So I would, log on before work a little bit, but then during work, I would just kind of sneak on Facebook, do a couple things, check in with some people, get back to work. Or over my lunch break, I would hop on, waiting in line at the grocery store, waiting in the car for my kids, or whatever it might be. I would just hop on because that's how mobile this business is. I think I worked 90% of my business from my phone that first year and a half I was a coach. Now I'm home and I'm working from home, so I can be on an actual computer, which is easier. But it's convenient in that way. Like I can go to the park with my kids during the day now, and they can be running around doing their thing, and I can be on my phone doing a couple of things and checking in with people, and I'm working and getting work done. You can also set your own hours and your own schedule. So yeah, like this is why it works for anybody, whether you work nights, days, you don't work at all, whatever your schedule is, you can fit this in because you don't have to log on at a certain time of day. You don't have to be on a certain amount of time a day. It's just really up to you and what you want to put into this business. So, like I said, when I first started, I was working full time. So a majority of my time with this business was either before work or after my kids went to bed at night. And sometimes that would mean like midnight, but I loved it, so I did it. And it didn't matter that it was midnight. It was just, you can do it when you can do it. So another really good part of this is that, you can go part-time with it. You can go full-time. You can do it as a hobby, whatever you want to do with this. But there is flexibility on how you build your business, whether if you want to do it online, if you'd rather do more face-to-face stuff where you're meeting people or calling people and talking over the phone, or you like the mixture of both, whatever works for you works for this. And you can increase your business at your own pace that meets your own goals. So like I said, if you sign up and you just want enough money to cover your gas bill every week or your groceries, that's completely fine. If you sign up and you want to pay off your mortgage of your house, okay, that's a different story, but that's also fine too. The opportunity is there to do that. And then, you're part of a positive, supportive network of like-minded people. I will say I have never had a job where I've met so many people that are happy. Where I don't log into my coach groups and expect to see any negativity. I really don't. Everybody is happy and supportive. We're there to help each other. I mean, not going to say that people don't complain or that they don't reach out for help or have a bad day. That's not what it is. But when people do, we're there to lift them back up and say it's going to be okay, and especially even with our challenge groups, like people fall off the map or they have a horrible day and dive headfirst into a, pizza or something, and they just totally fall off the wagon with their nutrition. But that's okay. We're here to get them back on the wagon, and it's the same with coaching. You might have a horrible day, you might, whatever it may be, but the thing is, like, that support system is there no matter what. You don't have to be a top coach to get it. You don't have to be a veteran coach to get it. You can be brand new, just started today, and there's going to be people behind you rallying for you to do really, really good and be successful. So that part of it, I think, was one of the biggest things I noticed because, like I said, I worked in a corporate job. I didn't get that. People weren't like helping each other get to the top. We were more or less crawling over each other to get to the top. With this, it's like we have top leaders sharing exactly what they do on a day-to-day basis every hour of the day to let us know, like, you can do this too. You can do exactly what I'm doing and you'll be successful. We share with each other everything. So that's been a really cool part of this. Another really good benefit is the travel. I would say like the travel is something that is nonstop, and you don't have to do everything, but like next week we're going to Nashville for our Coach Summit, which is our annual event with all the coaches in the entire network. We get together for the week and there's speakers, there's live workouts with celebrity trainers, there is workshops, and it's just an amazing event. So that's something we do every single year. There's Super Saturdays every single quarter, which are located all over the U.S., where we just get together for a live workout, network with other coaches. It's like one day on a weekend. There's also like the top 10 trip, which this year they went to Bora Bora. There's within our team, I think we're going to Florida in September. There's a trip. There is California in October. I mean, there's so many different things going on all the time that if you love to travel, like this is it. Like I turn things down at this point because I can't do it all, you know? So it's just, it went from like never doing anything to like, I can't even do it all now. And then lastly, you know, you get a discount on the products and programs. So as a coach, you know, you don't pay full price for anything. You get discounts on Shakeology, on fitness programs, which is a cool thing because you can't do the same fitness program forever. So, you know, to be able to switch it up like that and have variety, it just keeps you going, keeps you excited, and it helps you help other people because you're able to try so much stuff. So what to expect from our team. So say you decided to sign up as a coach. As a brand new coach, you know, you will get training through our online office, which just gives you the tools and everything that you will need to get your business up and going. You'll also have the training from my actual team itself, you know, not just from our corporate website, but from my actual team. I have a 1 hour, like basically video that goes over everything you need to know as a new coach. We have group trainings that we put new coaches into. We have, you know, one-on-one calls. I'm there to mentor any new coach as long as they need me. I'm there from day one till whenever. You know, I'm just there. And the rest of our team is too. We also have weekly team calls where we just get together. We hop on like tonight on a Zoom call and we just talk about like maybe upcoming groups, events. We brainstorm, we ask questions. Basically it's our one chance to get together and just like, you know, meet and take care of whatever we need to take care of for the week. There's also access to our private coaching group for support, resources, our new coach training academy, and then just continued education and training, support, and tools to help your business flourish. So that's what I meant when I was talking earlier about being being part of the number one team in the company. All their trainings and tools and support and everything is passed down to us and we get to use it like verbatim. So that's been an amazing thing. And I think it's really helped the coaches on my team pick up their business and get it running off the ground pretty fast. So how to get started. So like I said, say you decide you want to give this a go, you're going to give it a shot, you're going to sign up as a coach. The main way that people sign up as a coach is by purchasing a challenge pack. Because the reason behind that is that it's a huge discount. You get a fitness program of your choice. You get a month's worth of Shakeology. And those are the two main things that help us promote our business anyway. So you get that right off the bat. And then the coach enrollment fee is waived. So it's really the best value for signing up and starting your own business. And like I said, then you can at least try out a program. You can try Shakeology, and then you can speak from experience when you have people interested in possibly joining you. If you're already someone who has a challenge pack and you signed up with one, you can actually, within 30 days of signing up with that challenge pack, call Coach Relations and say, I want to be a coach, and they will let you sign up and they'll waive that enrollment fee, which is typically $40. You can also sign up as a coach with Shakeology Home Direct, which is just getting Shakeology monthly on auto ship every month. There's that $40 coach enrollment fee. Otherwise, if you're in the military, whether it's your spouse or you, active or veteran, you actually get that enrollment fee waived and you can just sign up for free. And there's, you know, you get a lot of other benefits being in the military with Beachbody as well. But the two main ones are the free enrollment fee. And then we also pay a service fee every month that's like $15, and it covers our websites and our maintenance of all that. In military, people do not have to pay that as well. So that's a huge benefit. So those are the ways you can sign up. And when you do sign up too, we make sure to get the new coach into a challenge group so they can see how things work. And then from there, we'll help them get started. All right. I kind of blew through that fast. I didn't want to keep the call going too long, but I do want to open it up for questions if anybody has any. Anybody? Bueller? Just kidding.
How much was it again to start up?
So basically you can sign up with the challenge pack, and the challenge packs vary on price depending on what program you choose. But typically most of my coaches end up signing up for the challenge pack that's $140. Each month Beachbody puts challenge packs on special, and they pick new programs. Like this month is the 21-day fix, 21-day fix extreme, and the 22-minute hardcore program. So you would get that for $140, plus a month of Shakeology is included with that as well. But they range, like, you know, the Insanity Max challenge pack I think is like $160. Some of them are $180. It just depends on what fitness program that you want.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah. Who is this? I see the number, but I don't know who it is.
Stephanie?
Oh, hey, Stephanie. How are you?
Hey. I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for hopping on.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate you inviting me. I kind of wanted to get more information about it, and I think you answered it. My husband's listening as well, so that's good too.
Awesome. Yeah, and you know, after the call too, I know for those that are on, if questions do pop up afterwards, like feel free to message the coach that invited you, and we can definitely chat more off the call. Even set up another time to chat on the phone or whatever is easier, you know, to answer any other questions.
All right, that sounds good.
And say, what if a coach signs up and it doesn't work out? Is there penalties for stopping?
No. That's a great question, because I think that is one that a lot of people have, and that would make them apprehensive to sign up. There's no quotas that you have to hit as a coach, or no penalty for signing up and quitting. You know, really, it's the ball is in your court. So if you decide you want to sign up, you can stay as a coach as long as you want, and you can do absolutely nothing. You don't have to sell a challenge pack to be a coach. There's plenty of coaches that sign up purely for the discount, just so that they can have a discount on their products. And they don't help anybody. They don't do anything else. They just get that discount and they're good to go. So there's no penalty for not like hitting a benchmark or a quota or anything like that. There's nothing like that with Beachbody. It's something that you can work at your own pace, but you can stop and start whenever you want. And there's no penalty for quitting. Good question.
Yeah, so I don't have a question, but I'll just add something. So I live in Canada, but I'm from the States. So I don't I've been here for about 2.5 years. There was a point when I lost my work visa and I wasn't able to work in Canada, but I could still do my coaching business. So at that point, I'd already had a foundation in my business. So that super saved me, because I had no source of income and I had nothing to do. So not only did it save me financially, but it also saved me mentally, because I was actually on this and put my effort into something, and build my own, build towards something, rather than just do nothing and, feel sad and angry. Put my energy into this business and actually earn income while doing something. So you can take us, maybe obviously you are not going to not be able to work for that reason, but it's just there as you also have it in case anything happens. It's this great opportunity that you have available to you to work on at all times.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you think about it too, the economy is so up and down. I haven't necessarily had to experience any effects from that in my personal life, thank God. But it happens to everybody, it happens to so many people that you hear about. So it's to have a backup plan, and to know that the money you make is because of the work you're doing. You're not supporting somebody else with your work, you're supporting yourself. So that's why it's so cool that the work you put in, you get what you put in. Nobody else gets that but you. So it's something that you have complete control over, which is awesome. And it's something, maybe right now is not the best time for you to go full steam ahead. And maybe you want to do it part-time, but then maybe something happens where I want to go full-time with this because it's my only option. It's there for those reasons too. So, it can help in so many different ways. It's incredible. Anybody else? All right. Well, I do have this call recorded, so I know, Stephanie, I think you might have hopped on a little bit late. I don't know. I couldn't see when you hopped on exactly. So I'll make sure to send everybody who's on the call the recording just in case. And then, just, let us know if you have questions or if you want to set up another time to chat, or what you decide to do. We're here to help no matter what. So just keep us posted, and hopefully we have some new people joining our team in the next couple days. So I will end the call there, but thank you so much everyone for hopping on. I know it's Thursday night and it's late, so I appreciate it. But just like I said, let us know if you have any questions, and hopefully we'll be talking to you all soon.
All right. Thank you, Devin. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thank you. Bye, lady.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
See you in the morning.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Don't let me. You've been horrible this week.
I might miss it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try real hard.
Christine, you're
Like
the
a
glue
bottle
that
of
keeps
wine.
us going in the morning.
What?
Christine, you're the glue that keeps us going in the morning.
I know.
But I'm 2 hours ahead of you. I don't know how the fuck you do it at 6 o'clock. Anyways, all right. I hope to see you in the morning.
All right. Sounds good. Bye, ladies.